Hello, everybody. So my name, my name is Sonia, and I am a mother of three, and I'm a yoga teacher. And so I first came to yoga many years ago, looking for a way that I could unwind and come out of the busyness of everyday life, but also find that physical activity. And yoga seemed to me the ideal because I wasn't then going on a treadmill where it was constant go, go, go. I felt that life in general was busy. And I found that in yoga. I found in yoga I got my physical activity. But not only did I do that and find that, I also came home to myself, where I had an invitation to leave the chitter chatter at the door. I had an invitation to relax and find a stillness within. And within that stillness, I was moving my body, but I also was listening to what my body was trying to communicate to me with. So it was a real journey, as it still is. I mean, my journey has nowhere near ended, and it will never end, because every time I step on my yoga mat, I have a different experience depending on how I've ate and how I've slept and what is going on up here. And therefore, when I'm in certain poses or I'm doing certain exercises, there may be thoughts or emotions or sensations in my body that the ego would say, oh, here, what's that? And then I kind of listen and respond. And what keeps me present in my yoga is my breath. And for a lot of people that I've spoken to over the years, they will write in their feedback form that the breath is the one thing that they struggle with. So they find that they're not doing it right. And there's no right or wrong way to breathe as long as you're breathing in your yoga. But the breath is something that adds a different element. It just takes your own yoga practice to a more personal level. So you're not replicating mine or someone else or another teacher's. It is yours, how you're feeling at that moment on the mat. And so let's do this together. Let's explore this simple breathing exercise just to become more aware. And it is a practice. So when something is a practice, it doesn't necessarily mean that straight away you're going to get it, but you're committing yourself to practice it, to become curious, inquisitive, and what will be, will be. So I invite you to take a hand to your chest, to your heart space, and the other hand to your low belly. And eyes can be closed. You can certainly just listen to my voice, or you can have a soft gaze, whatever resonates with you. And with your eyes closed or with that soft gaze, and with your hands gently pressed on your body, bring your awareness here to your breath. So the beating of your heart, the rhythm of your heartbeat, and the rhythm of your breath. And just notice if your breath is calm and mellow, or whether it's sharp and quick. And without judgment, again, it's just noticing, being aware of your breath in its own natural rhythm. And then I invite you to see if you can tune into those little gaps in between your breath. So as you inhale, at the very, very top of your inhale, there's a slight pause. And when you exhale all of the air out to empty, there's a pause at the bottom. And it might only be for a count of 1 or 2, or maybe you can't get a sense of that, and that's okay too. But just seeing if you can get a sense of those subtle little pauses at the top and at the bottom of your own breath. And then I invite you to see if you can lengthen your breath. Lengthen both your inhales and your exhales. And then release your hands down by your side and pause. Take a rest here and notice any sensation in your body. And take a few moments just to take in this calm. Feeling the support of whichever it is that you're sitting on. The bed, a seat, the floor, or even lying down on your back. Feel the support of the ground underneath you. And notice here if it feels more calming, more cooling, to exhale out of the mouth. So maybe inhale here through your nose. Exhale, opening your mouth, releasing and letting go. Do that a few more times. And slowly blink your eyes open. And then let's have a look at our wrists here. And we'll do a few wrist circles. So circle your wrists in any which direction suits you first. We'll be going in the opposite direction after. Taking nice small circles here with your wrists. And then release. And I invite you to leave behind whatever you're able to. So leave behind any worries, any stress, any tension. And my advice here is that before we can serve those that we look after or we care for, so whether you're a mother, a grandfather, grandmother, a brother, a sister, whatever your role is, we need to make sure that we've got our oxygen masks on first, that we're looking after ourselves so that we're in better supply, better need of service to those around us that matters. And so with your eyes closed, I invite you to repeat this mantra after me. So let's all take a nice deep inhale together and exhale all of the air out. And then say quietly, silently, or out loud, whichever is resonating with you. May I be safe and protected. May I be safe and protected. May I be healthy and strong. May I be healthy and strong. May I live in this world peacefully. May I live in this world peacefully. And may I be filled with love and kindness. May I be filled with love and kindness. Thank you for taking the time. and watching this short video. And at any time throughout your day, your week, that you're feeling too much adulting is going on, that you're feeling up here in your head, pause. We all should have a few moments in our day where we can just pause and take one hand to our chest, one hand to our low belly, and come back to our own breath. Thank you for taking the time. Have a lovely day.